live. That's right, boys and girls. We are live across the old spectrum, across the internet, on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all that kind of good stuff. Even on the old TikTok. They've got the worst camera angle in the world. They see my big fat belly, but we are live. And we're going to take a look at the away kits for the 2025-2026 campaign. But we're going to get into those in just 1 second. If you're new, way up in, smash your subscribe. You want subscribe for Blackburn Rovers, Twitter, Twitch, all that kind of good stuff. Subscribe. We're going to rank the kits right here, right now, guys and girls. We've got some absolute bangers on, of course, the agenda. We'll take a look at the away kits. So, no, all the rules go out the window. Yes, take a look at them in just 1 second. Big shout out to the members. Big shout out to the patrons. You know who you are. But let's jump into the vortex. Let's just show you what we're talking about. We're talking about this, guys. It is, of course, our tier ranking system here. We're going to rank the shirts. Oh, we got 23 of the 24. We're going to rank them from B to F. And at the end of the video, we're going to rank the best ones out of the Bs and push them into the A bracket. Who has the best kit? The weight kit in the championship this season? Well, we're going to kick it all off in a very, very quick fire here. I'm going to do it in a bit of a random order, I think. We're going to start with a tricky one. Hopefully, I've got them all here. It is Oxford United. Oh, yes. Now, we did do the home kits earlier today, very, very early, around about 12 hours earlier. And I want to tell you, disclaimer. We're going to do a disclaimer now. I don't like central crests. That, of course, is a first negative. So if they have a central crest, and Blackburn Rovers do have a central crest, you're going to be in a bad shape. But I don't like this one. This one could be against the grain here, against my rule book. It's an all-black number with a bit of gold in there. Of course, gold flashes. But because of the central crest, it has to go into the C row there, because it's pretty much... breaks my taboo on the old central crest. Meanwhile, another kit in the middle of the pack. It is Portsmouth. That's right, Pompey coming at you with an all-white number, blue stripes, or bits of trim there coming at you from all angles. There's made by Nike. University of Pompey is the sponsor. Not the biggest fan of this one. This one, unfortunately. We got some wild kits, but this one's a bit boring and a bit subpar. I'm going to put that into the D bracket. Again, wherever you are in the world, greetings, Venezuela, Trebo Azajuji. Welcome to the stream here, guys and girls. We are live. Taking a look at the 2025-26 EFL Championship kits, the away kits. We did the home kits earlier, and here's one for all you tickety-tockety guys. It's the Spud Bros, a.k.a. Preston North End. They are here with their blue Spud Bro with neon yellow, neon green, I don't know, but there's absolute trash. We're going to throw that in the bin. I think the home kit is not better either. So we have our first F grade shirt, and that is Spud Bros, a.k.a. Preston North End. Meanwhile, we got a half and half shirt, and it is QPR. QPR's pink and black number. How do you like those? That's a pretty wild-looking kit. I kind of like it, but I don't like the copy bet. The copy bet, you can barely see that in that pink backdrop there. So we're going to put it in because it is a little wild, a little bit unique. We do like a good half and half shirt here and the Blackburn Rovers sees mafioso. Going to stick it in the B column or B row, whatever you want to call it. Next up, we have Sheffield United. Hello, El Nico. Good day. Must be down under over there for you, brother. We got an Australian, Lewis Miller, now rocking the blue and white halves. But we're not looking at those. We're looking at Sheffield United's away kit. And this one's pretty dang good. Made by Era is the kit manufacturer there. No front shirt sponsor from my picture here. And we've got an old school kind of badge. Not too shabby for the old school badge. So that's going to go into the B. You just don't want to eat that while wear it while you're eating your spaghetti. You know what I mean? It's kind of very delicate kind of shoot. What is the topic today? We are ranking the away kits. Trebo Azuzaze. We are ranking the away kits. And we've got another one. Sheffield Wednesday now coming at you. Of course, hard times for the Owls at the moment. Could be have some good times around the corner, but they've got to navigate this bumpy patch. And here they are with a bit of a horrific train wreck of a kit. They've got company, Spud Bros. It's Wednesday. We are live, ranking the kits, and that one goes in the bin. I should just replace the F with a bin, a trash can. So in that goes. Moving forward, we have a nice looking kit, one that's going to be challenging, I reckon. It is Southampton's yellow and blue number with some nice black trim on it. I don't think it's as good as their home kit. I'm going to slot that sucker into the C bracket right there. So we're doing good there. We're doing good. Thanks for the likes. We're rocking over 1,000 likes on the old tickety tockety. Respect for whoever's smashing those likes. There's only a couple of years in there. You're just hitting that like. Just keep on smashing it. Do us all a favor. Meanwhile, we got this one. This one is wild. It was in the thumbnail. It's Stoke City. Look at it. It's an absolute, whatever. Look at the state of those colours. It's wild colours, but they're actually not too shabby. And I do like that old school badge as well, giving it a retro feel. Look at the neck. Look at the collar piece. It kind of goes underneath itself there. So I think I'm going to put that in the B. It's definitely a unique, definitely a one-of-a-kind shirt, and maybe one of those that you look back on as a Stoke City fan with good memories. Meanwhile, we got another good one. I like this one by Swansea. Not the best picture. Swansea City's away kit. It is an old black kind of deal here with a nice-looking Swansea badge. A little bit different here, of course. I like it. I like it a lot. That's going to be a B as well. I'm going to slide that sucker into the B bracket. So there we go. Soon, Tickety Talk fans or people who are watching on the TikTok, we will hopefully unlock full access here. Does it say unlock full access? I don't know. Hopefully I can unlock full access soon. I don't know what's going on there. Go live. I don't even know what that trash is all about. I've messed it right up. Anyway, let's keep it on going. Respect to the guys watching on TikTok. They can't see the kits. Next up, we go Watford. And a lot of people were slamming their home kit. I think their away kit is pretty good. It's a nice green checkered kit. The Mr. Q is a little bit wild. I wanted to put that in B, but I'm going to put it into the C. I do like the Kelme little paw print there for the manufacturer. The Mr. Q is an okay looking logo. And on that green shirt, it does look a little bit good. Moving forward, we have West Bromwich Albion. Their home kit was stellar. Their away kit also pretty good as well. I like what they've done with the ideal heating sort of shirt sponsor with the yellow at the background, nice dark blue, West Bromwich Albion blue, and the badge, the West Bromwich Albion badge pops out. Definitely a contender for best away shirt. We're going to stick that in the B. They're doing great this year, West Brom, with their kits. Meanwhile, moving forward, we have Wrexham. Now another smashing looking kit. And I do really, really like this one. The home kit had a central crest. So they hit it out the park with the away kit with a normal crest on the above the left boob. It's over there. I said boob, and I'm not getting away with it. Meanwhile, moving forward, we've got Birmingham. We're now back to the Bs, and it is Birmingham City with theirs. So I did say at the start of the session here, I do have some caveats, some negatives. I don't like central crests. This one doesn't have a central crest. I don't really like sashes either. I don't like sashes. I think that looks stupid. Not a fan of it. But this one's quite nice. I do like the shirt sponsor, whatever that means, the five, whatever that 5-finger discount, whatever it is. But the sash really lets it down, like big time. If I had a central crest and a sash, we'd be talking instant F. Now, here we go. Problems. It's Blackburn Rovers kit, 150th year. We have a stupid ass central crest, don't we? We have a central crest gold number. Honestly, this is quite hideous, isn't it, really? I'm not going to lie to you. If this was a Stoke shirt, if this was a QPR shirt, it would be in the F. I'd have to throw it in the bin, really. And I do think this one's pretty disgusting as well. So Rovers, and their third kit is I think we should switch it around. I think we should make this the third kit and the third kit the second kit or the away kit. But this one, unfortunately, I don't think I got. It's going to be one of those, when you look back on it and go, yeah, it was a good kit. But honestly, not for me. I think it's a Rovers kit, and it's probably one of the worst I've ever seen. Meanwhile, Charlton Athletic coming at you. They're back in the second tier. They're kicking it off with this away kit. Big, bold RSK across the chest. Old school looking logo with a little sword there. So pretty good for them. And I think it's a nice little white number. I don't think they did it with the home kit, but I don't think it's going to compete with the Sheffield United's white kit. Moving on. Again, at the end of the video, we're going to rank, take a look at these B ones here and rank them, push some of them up into the A. So we're not done yet, guys. We're not done. We're just kind of, get rid of the chaff. Here's Coventry City's Monzo. Of course, they got one of the best badges in the business. I don't know about this pattern. It definitely looks like a training top for me. I think it's going to have to go. It's D/F territory for Coventry. Not a fan. Speaking of not fan of, Derby County. We're talking about home kit, away kit, manager, whatever. Yeah, it's trash. You can have our kit. You can have our away kit, Derby County. You've had everything else from us, so might as well take this one. So putting you in the bin as well. Not the best. Hull City's brand new away kit just released. I think it was today. I like it. I like the kappa. I like how the nice little thin pinstripes. It is definitely an upgrade on their home kit. And if I was a Hull City fan, I'd be all over this one like madness. What else do we have? We've got Ipswich Town. We've still got a bunch, about 5. Let's go Ipswich Town then, shall we? Of course, Ed Sheeran with the 17 shirt, bonkers. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad looking away kit. Nice bold halo. Again, is that something to do with Sheeran? I'm not too sure. I'm going to slot it in the B. We're going to have a bit of a headache here to decide at the moment what we're looking at. We're looking at 8 kits so far. 4 of them will be in the top tier. 4 will be in the remain in the B. Here's another one. I'm going to just do it. It is Millwall. And I think this is, again, the home kit, Central Crest. This time they kept it normal and they've hit it out the park. Not too sure what the text says, but it's pretty polished. Nice, slick-looking kit. And I think we're going to have a competition between itself and Sheffield United at the end of it. Let's go. Well, we don't have 5. I told a lie. Let's go Norwich. There's their away kit. It's grim. It's grey. It's dismal. But it's got something about it. I like the cleanness of the Blakey and the greyed out badge. We're going to put it into a D. No, scrap that. We're going to put that into the C. Change my mind. We're going to put Borough. Maybe into the D. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. It'll go in the D. So we'll wrap that pet puppy up right there. So we have now cleaned up these bad boys. How are we doing on time? I think we're doing all right on time. So let's take a look at these shirts. I think we've got 9 now. So we're going to put 4 or 5 into the A bracket. What do we think about that? I'm going to go with Millwall. I think that goes up there. I'm going to go with Wrexham. I think that's a stellar kit. That deserves to be up there. Hull Cities, I think, are well worth the wait. Definitely up there. Now, do we do 4 or do we do 5? I don't think the Ipswich Town one goes. I don't think the Sheffield United one goes. I don't like the QPR that much. West Brom, I don't think. So I'm going to stick Swansea's all black number there. I like the neck on it. And I'm actually going to chuck the Stoke one up there. It's a bit wild, not for everybody, but I'm going to plonk that baby up there into the A bracket. That's my take on the away kits for the 2025-2026 campaign, boys and girls. We're going to be back tomorrow, live, early doors in the morning. We're going to show you my end of season rankings, where I think each and every one of the 24 clubs will finish at the end of the season. So come back for that. But until then, I think I'm going to wrap this sucker up. You guys have been fantastic. I know it's late in the UK and maybe even early down under, but I'm going to get back to it. Get behind the grindstone, get cooking. It's tea time for me. I'll see you soon, guys, whenever you are in the world. Make sure you subscribe. And of course, we'll be back very, very soon. But until then, I'm done.